Let's go, man. It's already started. ल सुरुमै स्टार्ट भइसकेछ त यहाँ नदेखाउँदै
And the second leg, it begins. We trail by 1-2-0 against the mighty Thailand. A crazy defensive structure where the centre backs are sitting right next to the goalkeeper. But in the second leg, a start from their end, and now Team India is on the breakthrough. A wing back overlap could be the case. Pele has to take a perfect touch, but no, man. These CBs are giving us a really hard time. This deep line of defense looks like a crazy wall yet to be broken down.
Lovely.
Shots from outside the box.
Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Forward.
Mistimed. But again, Romario, he will be there, just marking all those throw-in options. Good press. A long ball has been initiated. Rodri needs to finish against Hulid, but to be honest, winning it against Hulid is a nightmare in itself. And Hulid, he is a nightmare in disguise. Takes the fitness. And the man from the Netherlands, the Dutch, strikes back. He played as a centre mid in the first leg and now a secondary striker in the second.
Thailand na हामी किलो जित्नु भएको हैन.
Rodri and Patrick Vieira stood no chance in blocking him off. Head down, 1-2 pass, perfectly finding the secondary striker, and just look at that physicality. Touch, croqueta, finesse.
DT boom.
A thing of beauty from Ruud Gullit. And now we trail by 2-0. Nothing is going in our favor at this point. We still need 2 goals to make it a draw. But by the look of things, it is the Thailand who are dominating the game.
Absolutely. And again, bit of confusion happening out here. Sesko is still going to win that header. My goodness, things not looking good as Nuno Mendes eventually moving all the way up, and look at where Dumfries is, all the way crossing towards the mid. Van de Ven will finally find that last ditch tackle on Nana, almost trying to steal it away as this one goes in for a through, but doesn't matter. Gattuso will be there to try and help Peter Schmeichel collect it. It's a 3-goal deficit right now. India needs 3 to try and even tie this one up, let alone if we're talking about winning. As Dumfries passing it back to Hullet, Perlo. It's eventually going to be stolen away. Pele, he's going to
Lovely ball.
Through ball. Perfect. This is beautiful. That's exactly what you need.
My God, how he missed.
Not score the goal. Constantly pressed by the centre back, and it goes outside.
How did he scuff that chance?
My God.
At least 2 seconds
Heartbreaking moment, man.
CR7 wanted to drive even more inside the box, narrowing down his own angle. But look of things, the pressure is surmounting, I believe.
Yes.
Danial is not able to perform the way he generally is. And by no doubt, Thailand, they are a crazy side. A team with the most points in the first group stage. And now in the low.
Come on, let's go, Cristiano on the score sheet, man.
Finally, a cutback has been found, and CR7 redeems himself. Brings 1 goal
Still
back.
chances, man. Go.
2 more to go. And an ample of half remaining. We can still make it to a draw.
Can absolutely be the case.
What a tap in.
Yes, there is seeing a lot more counters now being built up from the side of India. Thailand, the defenders being beat properly. And even Peter Schmeichel could not stop that one from Ronaldo. I thought it's going to be a bit more difficult out, but actually worked out. Pretty sure that it's still going to be a little bit more attacking play coming in from the side of Danial. We need goals right now. Cristiano Ronaldo instantly stealing this one away. Will send it back to Perlo. Onana will also help in build up of that attack right now. The pass, Pele should be able to collect it easily. Gives another through. Hazard turns around, takes it.
My.
But it was by the keeper. The shot did not have enough power, I believe.
Turning 180 to take a strike is always a difficult one for any player in the world. An ambitious one and had no space to turn around, but this time there is space to find Pele yet again. A through pass, but
Oh,
takes his time, clears the ball out.
what?
Thailand 3, India 1.
अझ
is the
राम्रो खेलेको
scoreline.
नि
And aggregate is the advantageous word for Team Thailand right now, because we still need 2 goals to make it on level terms.
2 goals to equalize that. That's the big thing, right? Yes, in the previous one, things did not really go in our way, but right now there's a big possibility where we can potentially at least equalize that, man. It's difficult, but I can see those chances being created. There was one which Ronaldo needed to put in. As you rightly mentioned, it was a few extra seconds which were taken by Ronaldo to try and take that away. Otherwise, this one should have been a 1-goal game, but doesn't matter. Thailand are just going to play one specific thing. Play all the players inside the penalty box. Make sure that you're defending through to Ronaldo. Not enough power, so Virgil van Dijk will pick this one up.
Now, Mickey Van de Ven has the ball, crosses Onana. Kill the tempo first and then strike may be the case, but Ruud Gullit has lost the ball, and for some reason we are finding Stanisic instead of Pele. But whatever the case is, we are trying to drive inside the box, and Polo, he have a chance for a finish.
No!
Trivela has been blocked. So many bodies in front of him, so less of an area to take a strike, but again Romario twisting, turning, losing the ball, but this time Eden Hazard has to go and track back because a counter is on the making, and Ruud Gullit, he is using his presence to unleash Nuno Mendes for a perfect through ball, and now Ruud Gullit inside the box, twisting, turning,
My,
crosses
what a
inside,
defend,
has
man.
been cleared.
You want to make sure that your centre backs are eventually marking down the player after they're somewhere around that penalty box. That's the only thing which we'll eventually see, and that's the main part out here, man. I know that at this point it becomes pretty difficult to try and defend against this kind of counter.
Yes.
But Danial needs to keep his defensive game on point. Now, there's absolutely no second chances from here on now. You need one more goal instantly, and then you have to build it up towards the later parts of the game so that there's a mistake being forced on the side of Thailand, and then you score another one. Otherwise, I'm not really seeing any way for him to make this comeback. Yes, you got to kill the tempo, but at the same time, you kind of have to
Let's
give
go,
a
let's go,
few
let's go.
assurance to Thailand
Still
that
India
they
have a
can
chance.
counter, only to steal the ball away and then have that big chance when both those fullback players have been all the way up ahead. That's when you can
Wait.
find the opening with 3 of those centre backs when they are tracking back.
And so many things to do and so little time remaining for Team India. 66 minutes already up, and Ruud Gullit finds Nuno Mendes, of overlapping wing back. Ruud Gullit, cricketer, finesse has been blocked. Kamavinga goes with the ball, finds Bebeto. Mo Salah can unleash another counter, and yes,
no.
but Bebeto mistouches it, leaves the ball, and now Stanisic, he has to clear it yet again, and we have to recycle. But this time the clock is ticking fast, and these passes are not accurate as they should be. But now Park Ji-sung has the ball, finds Jumphreys, and just look at Thailand. They are killing the clock at this point. They are slowing our tempo down. They know the Team India are knocking on the door. So what they need to do is just make them stay away from it. Don't give them the possession, and this is what they are trying. Final 10 minutes plus stoppage time is what remains, and we need to find an opening. Lautaro Martinez has the ball, trying to find the final pass, dribbling through Bebeto.
Come on, let's go, India!
Ball home.
Oh my
The second
God.
goal has arrived. Team India just 1 goal away.
One more,
on
please.
aggregate level
Let's go,
terms.
India. What a goal, man. One more, please. Up to now 3-2 in aggregate.
Oh. Oh man, this is one of the situations where Team India are now in a desperate situation. We need to score a goal. We need to make sure that at least in the last 8 minutes plus stoppage time is what we have. We
Yeah.
can create 3 to 4 chances and convert at least one of them.
Yes.
Oh, this is a very, very nervous situation. In the second leg, the score has been equalized, but now
True.
the first goal deficit is what we need to turn around.
It's only that first game, one goal that's eventually hurting us at this point. And the big thing is that it's only 8 more in-game minutes remaining. That means just a few seconds for you to try and steal that ball and then create a counter-attack. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be ultra defensive for the side of Thailand right now. They want to keep this 1-goal lead whatsoever. Not really looking for any kind of cheeky play happening on the other side. So yeah, it's going to be an all-out attack for Danial. At this point, just make sure that your wing backs are also pushing all the way up front, because you need a lot of passing to try and get some of your extra men up in front to relieve the pressure off of the striker that he's facing right now constantly because of those 3 centre backs. So we'll have to wait and see if that eventually happens. I kind of want to see. I love the fact how we brought in that extra midfielder as well to create some more passing angles this time around. That is what created the opportunity for Bebeto.
I'm loving the tactical play from Danial.
Let's go, man.
Overall, this
My
is how
heart
you are
break is
supposed to play
my
against
heart
point
is
back, against someone who's playing deep down.
pumping like.
If you look at the formation, it's a 5-4-1, and 5-4-1s are ruthless
Keep on
when
it,
it comes to
China.
defensive duties. And Thailand, they are just killing the clock again. They have the possession, lobbing high up in the air. Rodri finds to Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira lobs the ball high up in the air, needs to win the header. Bebeto, one touch pass, twisting, turning. Pass inside. Bebeto needs to steal it away, but nah, man. How can he hold the ball for a little longer? Would have been different,
What
but
a
now
counter.
Pakistan. Buffon should be able to clear it. Yeah, he will. But now Salah wins the ball, but Kamavinga, one of the
It's
best
the last chance,
teammates,
man. Come on, let's
has to
go.
Find Mo Salah. The last ditch attack. Mo Salah running down inside. But
My
the clock
God.
has clicked. We drew in the second leg, but the first leg deficit was too